Dear students, you have learned some of the problems related to the third chapter, that is lines and angles. In this session, you are going to study some more problems of the exercise 3.1. Let's see the first problem of that exercise. The lines AB and CD, it intersect at the point O, and it is given angle AOC plus angle BOE, that is equal to 70 degree. Angle BOD is equal to 40 degree. Mark ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇನೆ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಈ ಎರಡು ಆಂಗಲ್ ಗಳನ್ನು ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 70 degree. This angle it is 40 degree. Now these are the two lines. ಯಾವುದು CD and AB are the lines. This is the point of intersection. Therefore, at this vertex, we can see the vertically opposite angle. If angle BOD is 40 degree, then what about AOC? Solution: angle AOC is equal to angle angle AOC that is equal to the angle BOD. What is the reason? BOD. What is the reason? The reason is they are vertically opposite angles. Therefore, angle AOC that is equal to BOD value is 2 ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. It is 40 degree. We got the answer of AOC. ಇದನ್ನ ಯಾಕೆ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ? AOC ಗೊತ್ತಾದ್ರೆ ನಮಗೆ ಬೇಕಾದಂತ BOE ಅನ್ನು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. It is given that angle AOC plus angle BOE that is equal to 70 degree. It is given. They have given in the problem. ಇದನ್ನ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. It is mentioned in the problem. Now I got the value of AOC as 40 degree plus angle BOE that is equal to 70 degree. Now angle BOE that is equal to transpose this. You are getting 70 minus 40. 70 minus 40. Therefore, angle BOE that is equal to 30 degree. Got the value of BOE as 30 degree. This is BOE ಹೇಳಿದೆ. BOE this one is 30 degree. Now, how to get reflex angle COE? What is the meaning of reflex angle? Now, is the angle last class ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕಲಿತಿದ್ದೇವೆ, is the angle less than 360 degree and greater than 180 degree. Now, how to get a reflex angle of a given angle? ಈ angle ಅನ್ನು first find ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ನಂತರ ಅದನ್ನ 360 degree ಇಂದ subtract ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಆಗ reflex of COE ಸಿಗ್ತದೆ. Now, first we have to find angle COE. Angle COE ಅನ್ನು find ಮಾಡೋಣ. Now, AB is a straight line. ಗೊತ್ತುಂಟು ನಿಮಗೆ, AB is a straight line. Now, these three angles forms a linear pair. ಯಾವ ಆಂಗಲ್ಗಳು ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ. Angle AOC plus angle COE plus angle EOB or BOE that is equal to 180 degree. Reason ಏನು? Linear pair or straight line ಅನ್ನು ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಮಾಡ್ತದೆ. Now, they given that AOC plus BOE. AOC plus BOE is how much? ಇದನ್ನೆರಡನ್ನ ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರ್ತದೆ? It is 70 degree. Therefore, COE plus 70 degree that is equal to 180 degree. Therefore, angle COE is how much? Angle COE is 70 ಆಚೆ ತಗೊಂಡು ಹೋಗಿ, that is 110 lakhs. This is COE. Now I can find reflex angle COE. Reflex angle COE ಅನ್ನು ನಾನೀಗ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Reflex angle COE that is equal to, how to get reflex angle COE? ನೋಡಿ, ಈ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಆಂಗಲ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ 360 ಇಂದ COE ಅನ್ನು ತೆಗೆದ್ರೆ means from 360 if I subtract 110 then I will get reflex angle COE 0. 6 minus 1 is 5, 250 degrees. Reflex angle COE is 250 degree. Write down this in the notes. Okay, I'll move to the next problem of that exercise. Okay, POY that is equal to 90 degree. ಈ angle ಅನ್ನು 90 degree ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Now XY is a straight line. Therefore, we can make out that angle A plus B this measures 90 degree. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಇದು straight angle ಆಗಿರಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ total sum ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರಬೇಕು 180 degree ಬರಬೇಕು. Therefore, I can write the solution as A plus B is equal to 90 degree. Very good. ಹೆಸರು ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯದು. MOP plus MOX that is equal to 90 degree. Then A ratio it is given. Therefore, I can write 2x plus 3x that is equal to 90 degree. 5x is equal to 90 degree. 5x is equal to 90 degree. Then x is equal to 90 degree divided by 5. 90 degree divided by 5. 5 ones are 5. 4 it is carried. 5 8s are 40. 5 8s are 40. Next. Now you got the value of x. ಈಗ c ಅನ್ನು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ b ಅನ್ನು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ mn is a straight line. ಈ ಎರಡು ಆಂಗಲ್ ಗಳನ್ನು ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಟ್ ಆಂಗಲ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. b ಅನ್ನು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಸಾಕಾಗ್ತದೆ. Implies b is equal to how much? b is equal to ratio ಏನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ? b is 3. 3x means that is 3 into 18. 3 into 18 ಎಷ್ಟಾಗ್ತದೆ? Now 3 8s are 8 3s are 24. To carry into it is 54. Value of b is 54 degree. Now b and c they forms the linear pair. Name ಅನ್ನು ಬರೆಯಬಹುದು. Just ಹೀಗೆ ಬರೆಯಬಹುದು. b plus c that is equal to 180 degree. b plus c that is equal to 180 degree because they are the linear pairs. Linear pair. ಯಾವ straight line form ಆಗ್ತದೆ? mn straight line ಅನ್ನು form ಆಗ್ತದೆ. Okay. Value of b ಗೊತ್ತು 54 plus c that is equal to 180 degree. c that is equal to 180 degree minus 54. 180 degree minus 54 ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರ್ತದೆ? c ಯ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಎಷ್ಟು ಆಗ್ತದೆ? From 180 you have to subtract 54 degree, that is 10 minus 6, 7 minus 5 plus 2, 126 degree ಆಗ್ತದೆ. 126 degree. Okay. Fourth problem of that exercise, because I have given the third problem as a homework for you. In this problem, I have given x plus y that is equal to z plus w ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. They ask you to prove AOB is a straight line. AOB ಅನ್ನು ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಟ್ ಲೈನ್ ಅನ್ನು ಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ನಾನು AOB ಅನ್ನು ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಟ್ ಲೈನ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿಕೊಂಡು ಇದನ್ನ ಲೀನಿಯರ್ ಪೇರ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗುವುದಿಲ್ಲ. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡೋದು? If I add all the angles, I will get a complete angle, isn't it? I'll add x plus y plus z plus w. I will write it as 360 degree because it forms a complete angle. But in the problem, they have given that x plus y that is equal to what? Z plus w. In the place of z plus w, I can write x plus y that is equal to 360 degree. How many times I write x here? 2 times. 2 times y that is equal to 360 degree. I can take 2 as common. Then x plus y that is equal to 360 degree. X plus y is equal to 360 degree. X plus y that is equal to 360 degree by 2 that is 180 degree. What it implies was the sum of two adjacent angles. Sum of two adjacent angles is 180 degree. It implies us that they are linear pairs. When it forms a linear pair, ಯಾವಾಗ linear pair ಆಗ್ತದೆ? AOB ಒಂದು straight line ಅಂದ್ರೆ implies us that what? AOB is a straight line. AOB ಒಂದು straight line. AOB is a straight line. Okay. Now, the remaining problems you should try in your rough book, not in notes, and you have to show in the next session where we are meeting. Okay? Let's see some more concepts of this chapter, that is parallel lines and a transversal. Now, I have drawn a two set of diagrams. In the first set, we can see the lines AB and CD. In the second set, we can see the lines PQ and RS. Which set of lines are parallel? If the lines are equidistant from each other and in a plane, if I produce in either direction, in both the direction, if I produce it, if they will not intersect, then I can call it as parallel. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇದು equidistant ಉಂಟು, ಎಷ್ಟೇ ದೂರ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರು equidistant, ಮತ್ತೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಅದು ಮೀಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಇದು ಹಾಗಲ್ಲ, ಇಲ್ಲಿನ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ವೇರಿ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತದೆ. Second set it is not parallel, first set it is parallel. Now I will draw a transversal. Transversal ಅನ್ನು draw ಮಾಡ್ತೇನೆ. Now what is the meaning of a transversal? Transversal is a line which intersects the lines at the distinct points. ಈಗ parallel line ಗೆ transversal ಅನ್ನು ಎಳೆದಾಗ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿಫರೆಂಟ್ ಟೈಪ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಆಂಗಲ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಈ ಲೈನ್ ನ ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ, ಈ ಲೈನ್ ನ ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ, ದೇ ಆರ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ as the corresponding angle. ಇದು ಕೂಡ corresponding angle. Now these are vertically opposite angle. ಇದು vertically opposite angle. Z shape ನಿಮಗೆ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಗೊತ್ತುಂಟು, ಪ್ರೀವಿಯಸ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕಲಿತಿದ್ದೀರಿ ಸಣ್ಣ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ಗಳಲ್ಲಿ. This is Z shape, alternate angles. ಅದನ್ನು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕು. You have to refer your previous class textbooks of your textbook. ಈಗ ನೀವು ಏನು ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರೋ ಆ ಟೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಬುಕ್ ಅನ್ನು ರೆಫರ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ವರ್ಟಿಕಲಿ ಅಪೋಸಿಟ್ ಆಂಗಲ್, ಆಲ್ಟರ್ನೇಟ್ ಆಂಗಲ್ಸ್, ಕರೆಸ್ಪಾಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಆಂಗಲ್ಸ್, ಆ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಅನ್ನು ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಪಡಿ. ನಿಮಗೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಟೆಲ್ ಮೀ ಇನ್ ದ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಸೆಷನ್ಸ್. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಹೇಳಬೇಕು, ಮೆಸೇಜ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ನನಗೆ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು ನಮ್ಗೆ ಅದು ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಲಿ. ಓಕೆ, exercise 3. Now this problem, it is related to the parallel line concept. Parallel line concept ಗೆ relate ಆಗಿದೆ. Here we can see the parallel lines AB and CD and a transversal. ಒಂದು transversal ಉಂಟು. Transversal ಕಟ್ ಆಗುವಾಗ corresponding angles equal, alternate angles equal ಆಗ್ತದೆ. Then angles on the same side, interior angles on the same side of the transversal are complementary. Interior angles ಇದು exterior ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಇಂಟೀರಿಯರ್ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಒಳಗಡೆ on the same side of x ಮತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿರುವಂತಹ angle, ಇದನ್ನ ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 180 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, let's see how to find all the angles. Now I will name the transversal as xy. ಇದನ್ನ xy ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ನೇಮ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೇನೆ. Then I will name these points as p and q. ಇದನ್ನ p and q ಅಂತ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್. Now you can find this angle. Obviously it is what? Which type of angle it is? Vertically opposite angle, means they are equal. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಇದು vertically opposite angle ಯಾವುದು? What is the name of that angle? Angle BPQ, that is equal to angle APX, both equal to 50 degree. What is the reason? Vertically opposite angle. You got one angle. This is 60 degree. Now, similarly, this is a line. XY is a line. Therefore, they are these two angles are linear pairs. 50 degree plus x, that is equal to 180 degree. What is the reason? Linear pairs. They are linear pairs. Therefore, I can get the value of x. X is equal to what? 180 degree minus 50 degree. 180 degree minus 50 degree is how much? X is equal to 130 degree. So you got the value of x. It is 130 degree. Now, ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಅಪೋಸಿಟ್ ಆಗಿರುವಂತಹ ಈ ಆಂಗಲ್ ವರ್ಟಿಕಲಿ ಅಪೋಸಿಟ್ ಆಂಗಲ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಅದನ್ನು ನ್ಯೂ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ XPB. You have to write XPB, that is equal to 130 degree. Reason it is vertically opposite angle. Now, see about this. What about this angle? I'll write angle APX, that is equal to APX ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಈ ಲೈನ್ ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಸೈಡ್, ಈ ಲೈನ್ ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಇದಾಗ್ತದೆ. ಏನು ಹೆಸರು? ಆಂಗಲ್ CQP. ಆಂಗಲ್ CQP that is equal to 50 degree because they are the corresponding angles. Reason you have to write in the bracket. Corresponding angles are equal. ಇದು correspond. ಅದೇ ತರ ಇದೇನಾಗಿದೆ? Vertically opposite angle ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Now these two are vertically opposite angles. You have to complete the problem in that manner. Okay, get all the angles and write the particular reason for it. Okay, this is the first problem of that exercise. Let's move to the second problem of that exercise. Okay, let's see the second problem of that exercise. Second problem. Three parallel lines are given. AB, CD and EF are parallel. They ask you to find the value of x if y is to z is equal to 3 is to 7. Now, if I observe the figure, I can think about the corresponding angles. Corresponding angles. ಈಗ z ಮತ್ತು ಇಲ್ಲಿರುವಂತ angle, they must be corresponding. Since the lines are parallel, this must be what? This must be z. Because CD and EF it is parallel. It is z. Now, angle, this angle means x. That must be equal to z because they are the alternate angles. They are the alternate angles. Alternate angles. Alternate angles are equal when the lines are parallel. It is given the lines AB and CD is parallel. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ x ನ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ನಾನು z ನ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಅನ್ನು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಆಯ್ತು. Z is equal to x. Now this is a straight line. If I add y plus z, that is equal to 180 degree because CD is a straight line. That is called, we call it as what? Linear pair. We call it as what? Linear pair. Ratio is given. It is 3m. x ತಗೊಳ್ಳಬೇಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ, x ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ x ಅನ್ನು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಕನ್ಫ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. m ತಗೊಳ್ತಾನೆ. z ಅನ್ನು ಏನು ತಗೊಳ್ತಾನೆ? ನಾವು 7m ಅಂತ ತಗೊಳ್ತೀವಿ. That is equal to 180 degree. Now this is 10m. That is equal to 180 degree. m is equal to 180 by 10. m is equal to 18 degree. Now we got the value of m. How we can get z? Z ಹೇಗೆ ಸಿಗ್ತದೆ? Z is equal to 7m. It is 7 into 18. 7 into 18 is the answer. That is equal to, implies z is equal to 56. 5 is carried. 126. Z is equal to 126. Previously we have written that x that is equal to z. Therefore, I can write the value of x as that is equal to z, both equal to 126 degrees. That's about the second problem. Dear students, you have to try to solve the third problem of that exercise. That is homework for you. Okay.